If you feel like, Hannah, I've been doing all the things to manifest, everything has been going great, and then all of a sudden, bam, my specific person or my manifestation is literally doing the opposite in my face. What is going on? So, first of all, I know it may not feel this way, but again, law of assumption, whatever you assume, you create, you experience, okay? But whatever you assume on a dominant basis, let's get that clear first of all. And at the same time, I want you guys to let go of thinking that there is a problem. There is nothing going wrong. You're not doing anything wrong. There's nothing wrong with you. It's not that it isn't working. Because remember, law of assumption, if you decide something will work for you, it will work for you. So whatever you want to manifest, I want you to say to yourself now, it is working for me. No matter what technique that I use, it doesn't matter. It's not the technique that manifests anyway. It's you that manifests. The technique just helps you get into the wish fulfilled, and it helps you build your belief. So now that we got that out of the way, you're just deciding that everything that I'm doing works. Period, because it's who I am. I always get what I want. Duh. Now, the reason why this may happen is number one, you're having a purge, is what they call it. Is all of your old limiting beliefs and assumptions and fears are coming up to the surface, and it's kind of like, it's been boiling for years, okay? And it's coming to the surface to be released and removed from your subconscious, your conscious, and your 3D reality. Now, the reason why this happens is because if you think of it this way, if you have been being a version of you in love and relationships for years of not feeling chosen, chasing, feeling like you're doing the pursuing instead of your SP doing that, feeling like you have to earn love, prove yourself, right? You've been being that version of you for so long, and now you're just getting into doing these daily practices, listening to subliminals. Even if it's only been like a few months of you doing this, this is where you need to have grace and compassion for yourself. Because let's say you're 40 years old. That's 40 years of you being an identity, guys. So that's why I say give yourself grace, patience, some time to really solidify in this new identity. And no, this is not me saying that you can't manifest your SP fast, because you can. I have supported over 1,000 clients, and I've seen reoccurring themes and patterns with people that manifest their SPs very easily and effortlessly and quickly, and like reoccurring patterns that they got to dissolve, and the identities that they started embodying, which I'll make another video on that. But besides that, I've seen it happen over and over and over again. So with this being said, have grace and patience for yourself. And then number two is, where do you potentially have a story that it has to get worse before it gets better? Okay? Like, okay, I'll be doing really well for a while, but, in order for me to really realize that I can have this, or that I'm worthy of the desire, worthy of the love, I have to first go through challenges, tribulations, in order for me to know that I'm worthy of it. That's usually where that comes from, right? Not feeling worthy to have the desire just because. And there's probably a part of you that thinks that like, well, I have to struggle to get it. Or otherwise, if I didn't struggle to get the desire, then I don't deserve it. And so therefore, if I don't deserve it, it's not going to last. It's only going to last for a little bit, but not long term. So this is where you also just get to shift that internal dialogue and that assumption of, oh, wait a minute, no. I am worthy and deserving of my desires. I don't need to go through struggle, pain, sacrifice, pain that follows pleasure, right? Before the desire comes in. I can just decide that me manifesting what I want, I'm worthy of it, and it gets to happen with ease and joy and in the most perfect way, which will then help this purging process of the old not be so intense or last, or it may not even happen again, because you have realized this, you have integrated this into your new identity, and you just decided, no, my life gets better and better and better, so do my relationships, and I'm going to continue to manifest what I want with ease and joy and in the most perfect way, instead of the opposite happening. Now, if you guys haven't yet, I know Allie is, but if you haven't yet, this is exactly why I have the 21-day Manifest Your Specific Person EFT Tapping Challenge. It is for the woman who is done feeling anxious, unchosen, chasing, not enough in love, and ready to always feel grounded, chosen and pursued in her relationships no matter what is going on in the 3D. Now, and I also have this too, so you can go through all the 21 videos plus the 2 bonus EFT tapping videos in the Q&A that I have in there. So once you go through those, you'll start getting results and feeling much better, more chosen, more secure in who you are, more magnetic and irresistible. But then you can always go back to those videos anytime you're having these doubts come up, you're questioning it, you're spiraling. This is exactly why I'm giving you guys access to this for life, so you can go back through these tappings and these trainings. And I teach you how to get the most out of the 21 days as well. There are literally hundreds of women in this challenge completely transforming their life. I have a whole success stories tab on TT and YT that you guys can also look through. So you're next. Link in bio or description below depending on where you're watching this, because I post daily on TT and YT.